Hey there, gang, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Giggs here, and today's message, ego is the enemy. It's been said in the scriptures that, quote, pride comes before the fall. If you look at history, and every leader who fell from grace, it was ego that destroyed them. It destroyed their businesses, often their families, and in some cases, the countries that they were leading. Ego almost destroyed Steve Jobs' career. Ego is what will keep Donald Trump from winning over the voters he needs to win over if he wants to be president. Ego is what destroys every leader, not their lack of talent, opportunity, or ability. Signs of an unhealthy ego from a leader or an individual is, it's my way or the highway. How many of you had bosses like that? I did in the past. Or, I don't need to adjust to people, they need to adjust to me. I'm the boss, I'm the leader. That is exactly what Mike Lazardis and Douglas Friedgen, hope I'm saying their names right for those of you who know these guys, the founders of BlackBerry, this is what they did. Ego is what destroyed the BlackBerry. Remember that BlackBerry? I remember it. I actually liked it. My daughter loved it also. In fact, the other night we watched that movie that's recently out on BlackBerry. It was eye-opening as to what happened and why at one time BlackBerry had 42% of the market share and now has 0. The founder did not move quick enough and get away from the keyboard that he felt everyone would always want on their phones. He was alone in his thinking, and his ego destroyed the company. He refused to change with the times, and Apple came out with the iPhone, and it was game over for BlackBerry. In Ego is the Enemy with Ryan Holiday, he shares so many stories of some of the greatest leaders and how they fell from grace. Some of the signs that you can spot with an unhealthy, driven leader is number 1, they ignore the opinion of others. Number 2, they like to be recognized as the best rather than recognize others as great and equally talented. Number 3, they take credit for teams rather than passing it on to others. They make others feel incompetent. They can't see or accept personal weaknesses. Likes too many control. They want too much control of the situation and of people. They watch for mistakes made by others and point it out. Great leaders catch people doing things right. Egotistical leaders catch them doing things wrong so they feel superior. Number 8 is angered when criticized. You criticize someone with a big ego, they get pissed off. Number 9, loves to be right at all times. Do you know someone like this where they always have to be right? And last, they can't or won't see the perspective of others than their own. Folks, ego will destroy you, your relationships, your business, and everything that is important in life, and it will destroy this human race if we don't get a hold of it. Simply put, if you want to reduce your ego and have more influence, rather than thinking too much about yourself, think less of yourself and more of others. Do this, gang, you and I together, and we will live our best lives ever. Thanks for joining me today's broadcast, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.